I want to talk about something I really struggle with. This isn't a how-to from someone who's figured it out. This is just me sharing the thoughts that I have on how to actually take a break. Because if I'm honest, I'm feeling guilty resting. Even when my schedule's full, even when I'm exhausted. I'm trying to balance working anywhere between 20 to 50 hours a week. Finding time to study properly, not just rushing through it. Finding time to go on dates with my wife. Finding time to pray mindfully. Finding time to read Quran. Finding time to plan future projects. And when I list it out like that, yeah, it can be really heavy. Heaviness is probably the thing I struggle with the most. And what's strange, when I do stop, when I do sit down, when I'm technically free, my mind doesn't rest. I'm still thinking about what I should be doing, what I'm behind on, what I'm not doing well enough. So a break doesn't even feel like a break. It feels like avoidance. I reverted to Islam on the 23rd of October 2025 in my own room at the age of 19. Ever since then, the one thing that actually ever grounded me was prayer. Not because life became easier, but because prayer gave the heaviness somewhere to go. One thing that really stuck out with me was the hadith about the day of judgment. There will be 7 types of people that are shaded by Allah on the day of judgment. And one of them is a person whose heart is attached to the masjid. That hit me very deeply. So whenever I'm free and I'm not working, I try to walk to the masjid for Isha prayer. Every time I go, I feel a kind of peace that I can't explain. Not because my problems suddenly disappear, but because I remember that I'm not carrying them alone. I see other brothers, people going through their own trials, their own pains, their own unseen struggles. And it reminds me that this life is a test, that at the end of it, we'll be faced with our actions. We have been given free will, not to choose our tests, but to choose how we respond to them. So when I think about how to actually take a break, I don't think it's about escaping life, or numbing yourself, or pretending that you're not overwhelmed. For me, a real break is returning to what grounds your heart. Whatever brings you back to presence. Whatever reminds you why you're doing all this in the first place. Sometimes that's prayer, sometimes that's walking, sometimes that's just eating some junk food. I'm still learning this. I'll still struggle with the guilt. I still carry the heaviness. But I pray that we're able to choose actions that keep us on the right path. Even when life's overwhelming, even when the rest feels undeserved. May our Creator make it easy for us. And may we learn how to rest without losing ourselves.